I didn't change the title. I didn't change the title. I didn't change the title. I did not change the title. I did not change the title. Oh my god, Nightbot, fix the title, please. This is unacceptable. Oh my god. L streamer. How do I even do this? Stream settings. Okay, I fixed it. Oops. Okay, hello guys. Okay, we got that started. What do I want to do? Okay, so we got that. Sign, print, move, copy. Are there like no other settings? Link. Oh, beautiful. That's awesome. All right. I think I'm figuring this out. I don't know. Is there, someone told me that there's a setting where you can make it so that everyone can see the questions on their own device. Does anyone know how to do that? First time watching the stream since Sonic Wave? Hell yeah. Welcome back. Does anyone know how to do that? Because I don't. This is like, I don't want it to be a thing where like you can't see the questions on your own device. I don't have the link out yet. Don't worry. We're not going to start for another 9 minutes. Well, let's get some music on here. How about that? What do we want to put on? I have not listened to Frigid Fjords, Kirby's Epic Yarn, bang. Happy birthday to your friend Yuri. Oh, first time watching this Azure Blast. Let's go. Is the volume good? I think I could turn the mic up because I don't think there's going to be any background noise. You know, we'll put it to like -3 instead of -5. Yeah, so I just want to make it so that it's not like the questions only pop up on my computer and on the stream. I want everyone to be able to see it like on their own phone or on their own like computer, you know? So that way Streamlabs doesn't matter. It's like, yeah, match type solo, question ordering ordered, allow late joining, use random names. No, we don't need that. Mute player sounds. Okay, Rain, do you know where that setting is to make it so that everyone can see the questions on their own computer or their own device rather? Let me look this up. Dude, if I have to remake this whole shit right now, I'm gonna be pissed. I just assumed that that was the thing, because I haven't done a Blue-Kit or a Kahoot since, like, high school, and that was so long ago for me, because I'm ancient. Oh my god. Blue-Kit. I'm literally asking ChatGPT right now. If I host a Blue-Kit Classic quiz, can everyone see the questions on their own devices? Oh, supposedly it's just the default. Yeah, it's the default. We're good. Okay, that's why people use Blue-Kit. 86 on salt, dude. You're kind of ripping through that. What's up, Ant Gamer? Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot to answer. My second hardest is Cold Sweat. I got a little distracted. My bad on that one. Soon to be Azure Blast, hopefully. Dude, like if I don't beat this by Monday, like if I still have to go to work on Tuesday, and then come home and play Azure Blast, I'm gonna be really upset. Slimed out by 53 to 73. Yeah, what's the balancing of Soul? I knew at one point, but I haven't tuned into the Saul Goodman lore in a while. Yeah, we're gonna expose a fake fan. Hell yeah. All right, let's get this link going. So wait, if I hit host now, is it gonna... This is so loud. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. I'm going to do this. Then we're gonna pin that. And then I'm going to ping everyone in my server. Add everyone. I always hate adding everyone, but oh well. Oh, why is it like transparent? Also, I don't even have the stream pulled up on my phone. I don't even know how bad everything is. This could be the worst stream ever. It could be like in 3p, and I wouldn't even know. Bro, Alright, no, we're fine. Yeah, I'm keeping the book muted because it was so loud. And we don't need to listen to that. You have not been tapped into True Lore lately? Yeah, I know. Dude, it's going to be over. I'm gonna wait a little bit past 1. We'll give people some time to join. I should have I should have gotten everything set up a little earlier. But like I literally just finished making this and then I absolutely shoveled absolutely shoveled my lunch to get this going as quick as possible. Like bro was not prepared. Wait, I have the volume not muted on my phone. I heard myself. I was like, wait, why am I hearing feedback? Certain game modes won't let you use your favorite block. That's so annoying. I just set everything to the classic. Maybe it's like a specialty thing. I have no idea. I don't know how Blookit works, or Bluekit. I didn't even know it was called Bluekit. I thought it was Blookit. Like, I literally learned how to pronounce it today. We got some good questions on here. I made sure, I don't know how the difficulty compares like between today's and tomorrow's, but I made sure to hit like every era. I don't think there's a lot of super recent stuff. Let me look at this. I don't think I put a lot of like really recent stuff on there. Because that's like, I don't know, that's kind of not the point. Yeah, no, there's not a whole lot of recent stuff on there. But aside from that, it hits everything. You gotta shower? No. Oh, rip. It's alright. You can hit the one tomorrow. Speedwagon? Hell yeah. Dun, 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 dun. What? Everyone just left. What happened? Did I just close Discord? Seriously? I did. Maybe we'll wait till there are like 20 people. I'd like that be a good number. And just as a reminder, the top 3 winners from today will get gifted a sub. And I'll do one tomorrow. And it's like, if you win today, and then you also win tomorrow, that's like incredibly unemployed behavior, by the way. But you will not get you'll not get gifted twice. I want there to be 6 unique winners. Top 1 gets my YouTube channel. Yeah, I do now. Second place gets my Twitch. First place gets my YouTube. Oh my god, Tim is here. Got the unemployed master himself. Who's Azure Blast? That's pretty funny. I'm texting Solus. This guy Solus said he would be here. What a fake fan. Hi, Tim. I left this so that like we could have late joiners as well. Can't wait to. No, Tim, you got this. Don't worry. You're absolutely winning this. I believe in the Tim comeback. You're gonna get like all the easy ones wrong, but then all the hard ones that no one's gonna get right. That's gonna be you. You're winning. You're Lord Efficient. You're so winning, dude. I'm listening. The sack is here. Let's go. I'm glad we got some confidence. I'm confident in all of you guys. No, we got some OGs. The sack is here. The sack is indeed here. Sack. Can I like wait? What if I click on his name? I just kicked you out. Did I just actually kick you out, Burpsack? I clicked on your name and you disappeared. Did I just kick you out? And also my mouse double clicked, so I kicked someone else out as well. Dude, that was okay. No, I'm sorry. Listen. I didn't mean to do that. I'm really sorry. Just try it again. I just wanted to see what would happen if I clicked the name, and then it not only did it kick you, but it double clicked and kicked someone else too. The Blookit is about my lore. Been here since before Zakup in Hell. Oh yeah. I think if you don't get top 3, that's gonna be bad. Hi, Mike. Mike, what is Solus doing? This guy said he was doing nothing at this time. And he's unemployed, so it's not like he's doing anything, especially on a Saturday. Yeah, no. I'm not clicking on any names again. It was the stupidest possible situation. I just wanted to see what it did. All right, relax. I just wanted to see what it did. Should we do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and then whoever lands on gets kicked? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Yeah, him, Jasmine, it's over. You're so done. Sorry, Burpsack. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we'll give it like another 2 minutes. Zolos is pretty OG. I was lost your cool. Listen, I'm sorry it had to be that way. Who says hard? All right. Well, to be fair, I haven't said that whole thing in probably like 15 years. So I could have just said all the wrong words, and I would have zero idea. Are you OG enough? No. 5 push-ups off the total? Maybe. Maybe. How about burps? Like, if you win, if you get top 3, you get to take some off. How about that? How long does this take? I don't know. There are 30 questions, and each of them has a 12-second time limit. So, I don't think it's going to take that long. Every question you get wrong. Are you gonna be lying though? I'll wait for one more person. There are 25 in here. I'll wait for when we hit 25, then we'll go. Oh my god, A on air. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was Silent Clubstep today? That's right. You guys can join the Blookit if you would like. Thanks, Ion. I really appreciate that. You can record. Okay, that's fine, Riverside. I'm fine with that. All right. Yeah, if people want to join, I mean, I don't think anyone's going to get like a single question right, but you guys can still join if you'd like. The top 3 from today each get gifted a sub. So there's some stuff, there's some stakes. There's some stuff on the line. Oh, sorry, Ann, I have the word jump blocked. Because I was getting tired of people, like first time chatters coming and telling me they're jumping from B to Slaughterhouse. It was fine. It was good. I don't know, bro. Kept on to the very end of the first ship. Played solid. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, like, jump. That'll get auto mod. I'm glad it was, listen, anything above a bad session is good. Yeah, 19 times 2 is pretty awesome, too. I saw you got 31 recently. That's really good. All right, I'm gonna start in like I'm setting a timer for 60 seconds, and then we're starting. How about that? 1 minute 0. You know, we'll do 1 minute and 1 second. Just give people some extra time. That's your second best. Oh wow, that is really good. Oh, so you got past 25 on your first ship attempt. That's really good. Is it blocked in? No, it's blocked on Twitch too. Like if you say jump, it's just gonna automod is just gonna automod held the message for using channel block terms, and then the mods and I can either allow it or deny it. On YouTube though, it doesn't show up at all. Like no one's gonna see the message except for you. There you go, Tim. Thanks, Mike. Okay, 10 seconds. You beat Wazoo. GG's on Wazoo. I have late join on. 1 second. All right. Let's do this. All right, let's go. Okay, first question. What was my first extreme demon? Also, I'm going to move my face cam up to the top so it's not blocking anything. There we go. Okay, most people got that right. Mike, there's no way you got it wrong. Like, come on. All right, we got Azure. Bang. There's no way you guys get that one wrong. Come on. All right, next question. Got it wrong, you're cooked. If you got that one wrong, it's over. This one's easy. What is my biggest pet peeve in GD? This one is like, if you don't get this wrong, you got to leave the Blookit. All right, see ya, Aeon. I appreciate it. Thanks for the raid. One person got that right? Only a single person got that one right. Are you guys like stupid or something? You guys know blind clicks are my biggest, blind clicks and transitions? Dude, what is wrong with you guys? Okay, if I were to jump to a top 30, that was like the easiest question on there. What is wrong with you? Do you guys even care about me? Yeah, no, if I were to jump to the top 30, it would absolutely be Firework. You guys, Firework is one of my favorite levels in the game. I made this hard. I'm very vocal about this stuff. I always talk about how much I love Firework. The shape of a triangle is a triangle. Oh, you're true. I agree. All right, which of my hardest did I accidentally leak on stream? I cannot believe that so many people got that wrong. Yeah, it was Artificial Ascent. I did it back in 2023. I just blurted it out loud, like straight up. I was just like, yeah, and then next week I'm gonna start Artificial Ascent after that. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh no. That was not my best moment. Really not my best moment. All right, which level has my biggest fluke to 100 percentage-wise? Hell yeah, Voros. What's up, Chris? There's Cupid. I fluked from 56. The end screen is long as hell, but still. I fluked Cupid from 56. Sub Stream Hub. 78 on Gracefully. That's huge. Okay, what's my first extreme that I beat without listening to the song? So all of these I beat without listening to the song. That's a little hint, because everyone's doing so bad. I feel like I need to give hints. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is not going well. I didn't realize I made it this hard. This is stuff that, these are the easy questions. Oh my god, I might have to redo the entire one I did tomorrow. Okay, which list team did I beat in 2018, but did not get a record for? Because I did not record it, because I didn't care. It was Night Terrors. Yep, most people got that one. Yeah, I beat Night Terrors in 2018 when it was technically on the list. But I just didn't care about the GD community, so I didn't even bother recording it. I wish I did, though. I regret that. I absolutely do wish I got a record for that, because that'd be so cool to have Night Terrors on my account. Okay, which of these famous levels have I not beat? There's B. Okay, wow. I beat Dem Travel. I don't know if that one I knew was hard. You knew it, but you were nervous. Oh well. I did, yeah. No, dude, it was a long time ago. Not B. I don't know. I don't know. It makes no sense. I haven't got a single point. Oh my god. All right, how many extremes have I beaten more than once? No, Tim, it's all right. You'll make a comeback. Yeah, I guess I made these way too hard. I might redo the entire one for it. It's 5. Awakening Horus, Sakupanel, Deception Dive, Misty Mountains, and there was one other. I don't remember. I know there were 5. Night Terrors was. I think it was in the 140s. All right, what video did the banana stand make its debut in? For those of you who don't know, the banana stand is right here. It's a little phone stand. Okay, yeah, at least the majority got that one right. Or not majority, but like most people got that one. This is impossible. Oh man, yeah, it's over. It's over. I'm gonna redo the entire time. I'm gonna redo the entire one tomorrow, because the tomorrow's one is definitely harder than this. All right, who did I dress up as while playing Old Cataclysm? It was Nepesta. I just put on an undershirt and I bought a wig, because I was playing that on Halloween. These are some like lost media streams. All right, what is my dumbest fail ever? All of these were really stupid, but which one do I consider is the dumbest? There's Arctic Lights 89. All right, Silentium Gratis was up there. Arctic Lights was stupid. Because I fluked from 53 and I just missed an orb in the ship. That was so dumb. No, Arctic, nothing's ever, I hope I never beat Arctic, or my Arctic Lights fell. That was a bear's death, yeah. Okay, how many subs did I have when I did my first stream? It was 36. Okay, most people got that one. There we go. What was the name of my 5th grade math teacher? I mean, I guess so. I suppose. Because apparently this is impossible. I mean, I didn't want to make this, like, super easy. This is, like, if you want to win a sub from me, like, I never gift subs to my own chat. Oh, all right. This one has to be easy. This one has to be. I'm very vocal about it. It's, like, the only thing I complained about in the Golden. Guys. Come on. I said it's the only thing that's inconsistent in the Golden. Like, if you read my description, that was, like, the only thing I only complained about the blind clicks and the 53 middle ship. That was it. 96 was just hard. Like, I just died there twice. Alright, what was my first video on? I had 100 views. That should have been bad. Dude, I mind blocked 53 so bad. Jasmine, it's over. No. Yeah, it was Necropolix. Necropolix was my, Oh, shoot. You guys can't even see how many questions are left. We're halfway done. 3 right? Mike, you've been here for so long. Yeah, 53 is the teleport portal. Alright. This one you guys gotta know. How many times did I die at 97% of quadratic function? Wow, that was close, actually. Yeah, it was 45. I died once to 40, or sorry, I died once to 98. 45 times. 45 times to 97. Alright, how many attempts did it take for me to beat Scoopinhell? This is like, I use this as a metric for determining whether a level is harder than Scoopinhell or not. 28k. No, this one was hard. Look, we're in the second half. These questions are going to start getting hard now. This is like, we're entering some elite ball knowledge. Alright, burp sack top 3. This is good. How many of the Team N2 levels did I fluke? There were only 3 of them. That's why we got 0, 1, 2, or 3. It was just one. It was ABP. Oh man, Chrome. It's alright. Look, we're doing another one tomorrow. I fluked ABP from 70. I died once to the first flick of the duels, and that's it. Artificial Ideology is the other one. All right, which level gave birth to the Cubot Rogue duel? Again, we are reaching some like elite levels of Tree of Ball knowledge. The OGs know this one. It was Dolos. Oh my god, this is, yeah, wow. Get all these new gens out of the chat. I meant to say Robot Cube, and I said Cubot Rogue by accident. Alright, what level did I bait that I was going for instead of Fog? Mike, if you don't get this one right, it's actually over. Oh my god. You guys suck. Wow. We got a bunch of new gens here, apparently. You weren't there for the Fog streams? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we're in the last 10 questions. These are gonna get like, now we're at like the final of this shit is like impossible going forward. Man, this is terrible. This is embarrassing for me. I'm gonna remake the entire one for tomorrow. Because apparently these are just too hard. I wanted the last like 10 to be really difficult. I didn't think the first 10 were gonna be that bad. Okay, what disgusting food? This is a classic. What disgusting food did I eat during the Infernal Abyss video? I did like a mini vlog in the middle of the video. I ate the worst calzone I've ever had in my entire life during the Infernal Abyss. I did a mini vlog. There was this really terrible pizza place by the school I went to, and it was known for being like really bad. So I got a calzone, and it was horrid. It was so bad. All right, what was my 15th extreme demon? Calzone. It's like cheese and meat wrapped inside dough. It's almost like a pizza like folded over itself, but with no sauce. It's really good. It's 1330X. I think Black Blizzard was like 17. No, these last ones are going to be impossible. It's just like... I'm just upset that the first 10 were so hard. This is like, I don't think I've ever said this publicly. Maybe I did, like, back in this video. I don't know. Yeah, wow, most people got this one. Plaza Pulse 3. I spun it on a wheel, and I was so scared to go for it, I almost just called it quits right there when I had, like, I think I had, like, 10 subscribers at the time. Because I was just too scared of it. Like, I didn't even play it, and I was just almost like, yeah, no, this is, we're pushing myself too hard. All right, what's the hardest level I beat on my laptop? I'm sorry, Mike. It was Artificial Ascent. Yep. Beat AA on the laptop. I didn't get my PC till like February 2024. Yeah, you're just selling at this point? Bro's not even first anymore? Burp sack, come on. Alright. I almost choked to death in a cafe named after a GD level. What was the name of the cafe? This is true, by the way. This is true. I've said it in a video. It was the Daybreak Cafe, yeah. I choked on a piece of chicken like really bad. No, I thought I was gonna die. I thought it was over. I think it was the 1330X video. I think that's when I said that. Okay, who is the second person modded on my channel? Every question, more and more people drop out. It was Micros. It was Boomsocks first, then Micros second, and then it was Solus third. And I think it was Helix Burpsack or maybe Burpsack Helix, I don't know. The worst experience on Daybreak by far. Okay, 3 questions left. Who was I watching when I impulsively decided to start a YouTube channel? No, Vita. The unemployed sleep schedule. Who was Micros? He's the guy who beat unnerfed innards. It was Doggy. Yeah, no, Brandon Larkin was a... Oh, true, after Bigram, yeah, that's right. You did lose to Bigram, that's true. Yeah, I was watching Doggy and I was just like, ah, screw it, I'm doing this. All right, 2 questions left. What is my favorite thumbnail of mine that I've ever made? This is purely subjective at this point. Like, these questions are just straight bullshit at this point. There's Dismal Dust Storm. I really like that thumbnail. I'm a really big fan of it. That's like the only one I made that I look at and I'm like, yeah, that one's good. I wouldn't change anything. Man, Burpsack's in first place, as expected. All right, last question. What was my ultimate goal when it comes to content creation? Final question. It was 250. I thought I was never going to hit that. Okay, let's see. Cool Kitty Cat third. Hexalix second. Who was it? Was it Burpsack? It was Burpsack. Let's go. Congrats, guys. You guys will all get gifted a sub. Effective immediately. GG's to everyone. Does it show like the final standings or for like everyone? 14 out of 30. You have to add 5 push-ups. Unlucky. Is there a way to see like everyone or no? Is it just top 3? Oh, view report. There we go. Damn, I made these really hard, apparently. If you got 10 right, you're like almost top 5. Check general. Dude, I'm pretty sure tomorrow's one is even harder. 8 out of 30. Oh man, 8 out of 30, and that's 9th. That's like not that bad. Yeah, getting under 25%. That's pretty good. Oh no, yeah, multiple. Tim, no. On a multiple choice quiz, you should get at least 25. All right, yeah. So I'm doing another one tomorrow. I'm gonna redo all of them. I'm gonna make them a little bit easier. Cause yeah, apparently I made this one. Cause like I wanted, especially the second half. That's like, I wanted to start getting into some elite ball knowledge, but I didn't realize that the first 10 were gonna be like that hard. Can I see which ones you got right, Burbsack? Upgrade to plus, bro. Can I download this? Will like show my my email or something, or my IP? Is it gonna leak something? Download. Upgrade to plus. All right, get out of here. Dude, I know. Not a single person got a 50%. Okay, well, yeah. We're gonna make tomorrow's a little bit easier. Can I like look back at them? Wait, hold on. Let me see this. My sets. All right, part 1. Edit. Dude, as soon as people got this one wrong, I was like, it's over. And the first 2. This one, I thought this one was like the easiest question on here. That's why I put it second. My biggest pet peeve in GD. I complain about blind clicks and transitions and bullshit like that all the time. So I was like, oh, this one's so easy. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow's will be a little easier. But yeah, I have to give some subs. So there we go. Gift a sub. Let me just make sure it's not going to show any like banking info. There we go. And then let's see. All right, so you got gifted Hexilic and Burbsack. Make sure to say something in the Twitch chat so I can gift you guys both subs. How often people say I look like tech? Not too much anymore, but it used to be all the time. Visual obstructions also count as blind clicks. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I cannot stand blind. I can't stand when I can't see. Bad transitions are number 2, for sure. But blind clicks, that's in a tier of its own. All right, Hexilic, gift a sub. They raised it to $6 now. That's okay. And then Burbsack, where's Huge Nuts Gaming? You have to do a 10-factor authentication. You better hurry up. Fake Florini. Oh no, Envy, rip Envy Chicken. And Envy Chicken, it's okay. I made it way too hard apparently. No one even got 50% of the right. I'm mentioning that. Okay. Oh, there he is. Big Nuts Gaming. There you go. All right. Today's Blue Kit was way too hard. Nobody even got 15 out of 30 of them right. So tomorrow's will be easier for sure. What did this guy DM me? Oh, the full report. Stasis. I agree. Thank you, Exy. Okay. There we go. So now we get to see Burbsack's full report. This one, like, I get it. I do talk about TOD a lot, but I just love Firework. This one was fair to get wrong. Oh man, did not get the banana stand. Fake fan. Damn. This guy went on a pretty big streak of getting every question in a row wrong. But then again, yeah, like in the last 10, it makes sense though, because I wanted those to be hard. It's like if you get any in the last 10 right, you either guessed or you got some elite ball knowledge. So that makes sense. Like going from the teens to the 20s, that separates the fans from the OGs. Burbsack is clearly not an OG. Yeah, the AA one, that was bad. That was pretty bad. All right, guys. That was fun. Thank you guys for joining. We're going to do another one tomorrow, probably in about 24 hours. And I will make it easier. Don't worry. Tomorrow's will be easier. At least the first half will be. Again, I want the second half to be like elite ball knowledge. Now, Burbsack's got to add 5 push-ups to his 100 total. I'm not in stream now. Don't worry. You guys know what time it is. Oh. Now I gotta play fucking Azure Blast. I was having such a good day. Now it's time to do this. Is this stream 15? Are we seriously on stream 15 of Azure Blast? What? It didn't show up. Why did my message not show up? What? Oh, it worked. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, they were all multiple choice. I forgot to answer that, yeah. Okay, so I haven't played this at all today, so I might even need to warm up first. I don't know. Oh, man, I don't want to. So yesterday was kind of rough, but also, like, not that bad. I don't know. I'm just mind-blocked with Floja. That's really all it is. Because, I mean, how many times in a row have I died to Floja? So there were 4 yesterday. There were 8 the time before, so that's 12. 13. I think I'm on I'm on an 0-13 streak with 70 to 81. What's up, Apex? Yeah, this is a funny level. See, that's the thing. I don't think it's a nothing level. I actually really like this level a lot. I love the atmosphere of it and the vibes and the base gameplay. I just don't like the balancing. Man, I can't believe not a single person got a 50% on the blue kit. Oh wait, let me remove the pin message. I gotta pin another message real quick. Pin that, and then unpin that. Okay, good. All right, now it's time. It's time to get serious. So what time is it? 1:30. Yeah, it's so forced. No, this is like the most forced difficulty in any level I've played. It's just like when you have a level that has this many choke points, it's just mind block central. Oh, I just missed the button. That's cool. Let's not do that from 0. Alright, so I'll do this to 105 times. That'll be my warm-up. I know, it just has a nice little funny generic song. But I'm just glad it's not some like garbage song. I'll gladly take this. The song does have a good vibe. I think the deco has a good vibe too. And like the base gameplay does. I want to like this level. So like I'm not fluking the last ship. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, guys. I'm so bad at it. I know this level's impossible because this is like one of the very few times where I actually feel stuck on a level. Like I don't get stuck very often. Even with Cold Sweat and Cognition, I made pretty linear progress. And those are my second and third hardest demons right now. It's literally just like this and the Golden are the only 2 levels. Oh, and Sakup in Hell. When I did that as the hardest. The only times where I've genuinely felt stuck, and it's not as a result of a progress fluke. I just don't feel like I'm getting any better at it, no matter how much I practice. That click, man. Yeah, 2016 was a decade ago. Calling this like a 2015 intro, that's like internet archives at that point. Gotta go back to the Stone Age for that. Oops. That's once. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to get better at it. Because I've got 35 to 100 times like 7. And I've dropped to 100 twice. I've played from here so long, man. I've spent so many attempts just playing from here. Just trying to get better at Floja. Oh, don't do that. Oh man, this level really is something. Maybe today will be the day, just the random day when I just somehow finally get past Floja again. And doing it once is all I needed to break the mind block. I just gotta get the feel of it again from 0. Hi, Demos. Oh, I did forget to move my webcam back. Thank you for reminding me. Not a single other person said it. Dude, you guys really suck with that. How long do I spend on warming up here? I usually do this to 100 like 3 to 5 times. Your brain is fried after the bricks quiz. Back with the turkey sandwich, hell yeah, I hope it's good. This is the first time I've ever warmed up on stream, I think, for this level. So you guys get to see how long it takes and how mad I get when I'm not good at the level. That's once. We'll do it 5 times today. Twice. That's twice in a row, by the way. There was not long in between. I need to see. How many times was that in between? What's up, Ben? I'm pretty good. Was it really twice in a row? Like, if I did 70 to 100 2 attempts in a row, then I think we're in a good shape here. Excuse me. I think it was. Okay, so I died here. Died in the first click. Twice. Then I did the run to 100. That was twice in a row. Wow. Okay. Okay. 70 to 100 2 times in a row. Wow, okay. That's a new one. No, the percentages are bugged in here. These are technically 2.1%. Actually, it may have been 69 to 100, but I don't like saying that. So we're gonna say 70. That's the wave that's gonna determine how my session goes. Literally just 79 and 80. Yeah, that click and the way before it. It's that fucking click, man. Look, the whole ending in 2 close calls. That's always the best feeling. That's how I felt. That's how I felt when I beat Hyperparacosm and Yada. I was like, wow, that was so undeserved. it's 3. We'll do it 2 more times. Hi, Bacon. Yeah, it really is a new artist, isn't it? I was just saying, like, this is the second time, or no, this is the third time that I've gotten, like, really stuck on a level like this. And the other 2 times were with new artists, so clearly this is a new artist. Alright, I'm gonna say the name of the controller really slow so I don't say it wrong. I use a Razer Wolverine V3 Tournament Edition. There we go. Bang. Didn't fumble my words that time. Alright, I gotta lock. I'm not even focusing. What's up, Master Doge? V9? I'd say so. I like V9. Oh, that click is so hard. Usually whenever there's a new Mega Hack update, I always wait a little bit to get it, because there's always got to be a bug fix update after. So we're well surpassed that. 211 hell yeah. At this rate, I'm gonna beat this on February 11th. That's what it feels like. Just getting back to golden. I'm just gonna play this every day for so long and grind it. And it's just never gonna end. Rewatch the Black Blizzard. Oh yeah, we're getting into some elite ball knowledge territory. Yeah, I did. I've done that multiple times. I made that a habit. Every time I went for a new artist, I always did that at a party. I was like, wait, this would be really funny for the video. That's 4. One more. Come on, one more. Hi, Blue. I don't think anyone questioned it. At least no one said anything. R6. I played R6 with Helix once, and then I played with Traffic once. That's it. That group chat was made, and then Traffic and I played one time, and never again. Okay. It is, yeah, it's because it's just so loud in there. It's like, and you, dude, like, you could say whatever you want and no one would question you. So dumb. Yeah, true, if they chose a better game. I mean, I was also horrible. Like, I just never played shooters, so I'm just terrible at all of them. I just have no experience. I'm not one of those people that's naturally good at shooters, because it's like, if you're good at one, at least you can aim in others, but I've never done that. I have no aiming experience. Butter. eggs, vanilla extract, cocoa powder, flour, salt. Making straight up brownies over here? Hell yeah. Respect. Fucking insane raise. I can't wait. I know. Someone on the list team DM'd me yesterday and asked for my opinion. I was like, bro, I don't know. I just said it's closer to the golden than it is to the cold sweat. Because that's what it feels like. Back to college. Yep, it's about that time. The building carried? Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Wait, is Booba Mama really number 6? I didn't even know that. I thought it was still top 5. Bro has not been paying attention to the list anymore. How hard did Popoff say it was? Not that anyone should ever trust his opinions on anything, I'm just curious. He said a lot of things. He said that AOD is easier than EOD. Scoop in circles is like just easier than tidal wave. Pointer crate files. Yeah, because pointer crate doesn't account for like new levels that have been added in the 151 to a trillion range. The legacy list is not maintained. That click, man. That's why I keep dying in that wave before it. That click auras me. Yeah, he also said Launchpad Labyrinth is harder than Tartarus. I poked fun at him in my top players video for that. Randomly generated a top layer. Pretty much. I disagree. I feel like he was very, very carefully crafted. With like the way he clicks and his reactions and his opinions. That was some methodical work right there. Stuff was good. You tried playing and you wanted to kill yourself. I understand exactly what you're talking about. One level's underrated. Well, you gotta, yeah, and you gotta understand, like, I was going for this right after Cognition, which was my third hardest. So I expected this to be around the same difficulty. And I was just making no progress. Zero. I was playing this for so long. and I was just making absolutely no progress. I felt like the worst player ever. He does. He clicks like he's seasoned fries. Yeah, exactly. It's a really good comparison. Cognition is harder than Oblivion, I agree. I have no Oblivion progress, but it's just free. It's so easy. Alright, what's the strat for this spider today? Are we going to click late and click fast, or are we going to click early and slow? Artificial will do that to you, just because of the way it's balanced and because of how long the level is. Listen, you say that for now. Just wait till YouTube introduces their 5 unskippable ads. They're getting towards that point eventually. That's why I usually watch streams on YouTube. Unless I actually feel like talking to the player, or the streamer rather. Like if I'm just gonna be lurking. I was at the YouTube. Preemptively. No, we can't. No. We can't do that. Not above sunset. Not above that level. The hardest part is either the pre-drop or 70 to 81. For the hardest individual part, it's this mini wave. It could be harder than... Yeah, talk to Solus about that. See what he says. K equals FC squared. That's a good one. I like that. To answer your question, no, this wave does not get consistent. I love your decorating. Yeah, I'll check it out a bit later. When I hit a consistency wall on this and I need a break, that's what I'll do. I think that's what I've decided is the strat. Whenever I lose my consistency, especially from 0, I just need to take like a quick break and then do like a practice run. Hi, Bulbasario. Tree equals tech. There was one earlier in the stream. But yeah, no, it's died down quite a bit, thankfully. Yeah, the ship at 75 is really hard. Oh my god, can we stop at this part? Yeah, Pick Nuts Gaming is a good name. That's an instant end stream if I do that from 0. If I click too late and I just fall off that platform, that's just an instant end. That's just a no reaction end stream. I know. I don't think any of them have beat their level yet. I know Tech has really good progress on Acheron. Nepesta's kind of stuck because he said his hand shakes too much to control the wave at 70. Considering to go as the hardest, you gotta have better options. What's your current hardest? Finally figured out how to replace songs. Oh, are you using the? Oh no. So it is not the jukebox. Oh no. Okay, I see what you're saying now. You haven't taken your ADHD meds? Hell yeah. That was very bears. Because, like, to do that part, I like to click as early as possible. So that way, because if you click early, or no, sorry, I like to click as late as possible. Because if you click late, you can buffer the green orb. But I clicked a little bit too late and I pull off. Bulbasario is going to beat his level first. Whatever. Devin isn't that bad. It just looks really learny, and that one wave looks really hard. Etzer, on the other hand. Alright, we're just getting all the bears deaths out of the way, so I don't do it from 0. I really want to beat this so I could have 4 list demons for the first time ever. Cognition's about to fall off, though. I haven't played time-lapse. This seems to be in factory produced. Yeah, pretty much. Then Rust fell off. Yeah, Rust fraudulently fell off the demon list. Times 8, I think. I almost died of the straight fly. Let's see. So 29. 29, hello. 29, 200 times 8. And then have I done any in practice mode? No. Yeah, times 8. Not from 0 time yet. Got to play from 19. Yeah, it is a Toba song. It's one of my favorite Toba songs. It might be my favorite. What I usually like to do, I like to get to 45 from here. Or I guess 47. From here 3 times, then I'll go from 0. Well, then I gotta play the first ship 3 times. So I can essentially just get to here 3 times. Azure Flare. This is low-key harder than Azure Flare. How many times past 45 so far? All right, so I'm using a calculator because there are so many. So we have 16 at 47 plus 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 2 plus 8 plus 9 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3. 90! 90 attempts to pass 45. Probably actually a nerfed and verified version of Azure Flare. This is probably harder than... Oh yeah, I mean, I could do that real quick. And just delete the whole level and just say it's nerfed. Verify it. Then bam. It's such a good click. No, I'm not doing Calcore. That is not a new level. Such a bear's death, man. Like, we gotta stop with that. Yeah, for me, new hardest experiences are either like the smoothest and easiest thing ever or the most impossible and mentally challenging things ever. There's no in between. What death on this would be a Santa Claus is coming to town? Oh man, I haven't thought about that. Oh, I know, 63. Easily. The ship green orb click into the size portal. That's a Santa Claus coming to town death. Oh my god, that wave. The day I get consistent at 27 is the day I beat it. I'm telling you. Same with the pre-drop. No, Artificial's a big runs level. You gotta keep doing runs, especially if it's one of your hardest demons. And you gotta get used to doing the ending with nerves. Alright, I gotta lock in. Come on, let's get to 45 again. Let's stop dying this first click. She can't do 27. There we go. Yes, this level's bricks. This level is absolutely... This is the definition of bricks. The rest of the technology trilogy. I want to go for digital at some point just because that was like one of my dream levels back in the day. Not cybernetic though. That level looks kind of dookie. And Solus, see the thing is like, I want to say that Solus likes it so it's bad, but he's also like an artificial ascent. Alright. 0 time. Dude, I've been on this level forever. Well, I took a 3-week break. But yeah, no, it's been taking way too long. Sounds like I had a bad take on AA. I don't think so. I think you just sucked at the level, man. I'm going to be honest. You know what? It's because you died in every single part. Can you imagine dying to... Wait, Master Doge, did you die in every part from 0? And Artificial? Cybernetic's your favorite in the trilogy. I hear a lot of mixed reviews on it. The fallout from A to D. Yeah, exactly. I hear a lot of mixed reviews. Everyone does take forever on Bloodlust. It's a very acceptable level to take a long time on. I told Solus he's allowed 1 death in Galvatron and 1 death in Sir Plunge and 0 in Terran. Alright, I didn't turn my heart rate monitor on and I'm not recording. So, let's chill out. There we go. And I forgot to close out of OBS. Or just minimize it. Yeah, Terran deaths are unfortunate. Perfect. Do you remember how many deaths he had past speed? Dying in speed is so valid. That part is impossible. That part is straight up bricks. Top 1. What is your hardest? What level? Gloxinia. I really don't recommend going for this as a hardest. To be like, just in full honesty, I'm not just saying that like out of emotion because I don't, enjoy the level. I just really don't recommend this as a hardest. It's not a good hardest. All I could say is really over practice 47 to 82. I look to chat. And then just be patient. Dude. Oh man, I went from never dying to that wave to dying there 10 times in a span of like 3 sessions. Oh, you have a soft spot for Korean listeners. Okay. If that's the case, then just be patient. That's really all I can say. Be prepared for a lot of deaths at Floja from 70 to 81. Because that part is bricks. Three at Serb, 2 at Gallon, 1 at Terran. I guess that's not really super unreasonable. Trinverse, I think you just don't like playing the game. I think this is what it sounded like. I think you just don't like playing the list levels. Oh, sorry, you're the person that I accidentally banned yesterday. Because if that was you, I apologize for the misclick. I'm not immune to the misclicks, unfortunately. I was thinking about it yesterday after I ended. It makes sense because like when I tried to ban that other guy, right after I quote unquote banned him, he kept spamming the same thing. So I thought he was on an alt. And the name was just like really similar. No, it was the same guy. I just banned the wrong person. PPF Spectrum Cyclone. That difficulty range does have a lot of sick levels. Like from harder than Sonic Wave to Bloodlust, like that's such a good difficulty range. Fair enough. Fair enough. Died to the click. It wasn't the wave again. Yeah, can't complain. I clicked so late, but that's because, yeah, I was just so focused on not dying here again. This click is so hard. Like, that's fair enough. PP3 is the... Oh, PP2. I thought you said PP3 is the worst. We were going to throw hands. All right. Fair enough. And I said every time I die in Floja, I'm going to do it to 100. 91. 92, actually, because I got 56 a little earlier. Now, Puzzle 3, I really liked it. I think it's still in my top 10 favorite extremes. It's pretty high up there as well. Yeah, I just clicked a little bit too late. That click is so hard. It is a great song. Yeah, I love the PP3 song. Damn, I think I'm bad at that click today. That's what it seems like. So that's going to be a really, really big issue. Thank you for the hydrate. All right. Now we're good. Good little run to get the hurry going. Now it's locking time. Good job, Mike. Oh, you had to leave halfway through? Oh, okay. Still, no. Tomorrow's is going to be easier. I made that way too hard. I apologize. I didn't want it to be free. I thought there was going to be at least one person who would get like 18 or 19. I thought if you got half of them right, you'd be like top 5-ish. I didn't realize if he got half of them right, you would be number 1. Not surprised Berserk won though. I figured that guy would show up. Berserk got 14 and he won. Literally no one got 50%. Yeah, that's my bad, guys. Hard to use thumb. It's more about what you're comfortable with. I'm more comfortable with my thumb. But most people are not. I just cannot believe... No, I knew it was chalked as soon as I saw only one person guess my biggest pet peeve correctly. That's when I knew it was over. Who got it right? I don't even remember. Who got my biggest pet peeve right? There's only one person. That's how I knew it was over. I might as well just delete the whole thing. This level can be satisfying. $7K left until at 100. Hell yeah. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for allowing that beautiful message. Gotta do best. I flopped it so hard, but that click is impossible. Oh man. I was so nervous. Finally got a new vest. I don't even care. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally. I knew it. I knew that was going to be a new vest. Because that click is just too hard. Oops. But that was... It was bad. Whatever. Dude, I almost made it to the last ship. I got past the wave. Add tree of progress. Azure Blast 90%. I got to add it to my 90s fails list, unfortunately. I hate doing this. But we all knew it was going to happen. Like, dude, all these levels just have impossible endings. Adding at least 90. Probably going to have to update that. The Floja streak is over, man. The Floja death streak is finally over. 38.4%. I don't mind dying in the 90s as long as it's like difficult. Like this is a difficult click. I know I flopped it like really bad. Like it wasn't even close. But this is like, it's such a hard click that I don't even care. And like if I die in the ship, it's going to be like whatever. You didn't get nervous type pass. Yeah, no, that was like, that makes sense. I've just been dying there so much. All right, we got to update the title. I get to update the title. I haven't updated the title in forever. Also, do I have the correct stream number in my YouTube stream? No. Oh, I do. Thought I had it at 14. You can curl your mustache. You're going to go out today looking like an idiot. As you should. Last hard click before the... I mean, yeah, the only other click is this one. Dude, I was so nervous at the ending. As soon as I got past 80, I was just like, oh my god. This is it. Do not mess things up. No, it's minimum by inside. This one. This one's also really cool. 3-stream streak, hell yeah, man. Thank you. I should say min. Hell yeah, min. As soon as I got past, I thought I was gonna die to that black orb, and then once I was doing that wave, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, that click is it's just hard. Like, it's just a hard click. Can't wait to do that in the ship. It's just a difficult ending. Kilo actually did the wave from 0. It felt so good too. Oh my god, I can't do the ship now. Yeah, it's just a hard ending. Yeah, I don't even know how it's like learned the level so fast. Oh my god, I can't do it. I think the list accepts 1 to 10 practice runs. We got a Siren, let's go. Celebrating my new best on Azure Blast. Alright, we'll do this 100 3 times because I'm struggling right now. Can't even do it once. Like, it's just so over. This is why I don't think I'm close to beating the level. I still think I got under like 5 to 10k attempts left. Because I just can't do the ending. I go through periods like this where I just can't do it. Sometimes I could do it every attempt. Alright, cool, Bacon. I'll check it out at some point today. Oh my god, this ship. It doesn't look that hard. It really doesn't look that hard, but I promise you guys. That straight fly is impossible. I just can't do side projects. I need to focus on one level at a time. Being able to do side projects, that's a very unemployed thing. It's a very unemployed privilege. Like, how do you have enough time to play multiple levels at once? I'm doing this 5 times. I don't care. I did it twice. Apparently, that's not enough. I just can't do the ending now. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna struggle to do it like the 5 times. Then I'm gonna be able to do it every time. Nice, that's 3. We'll do 2 more. $792 eggs. All right, enjoy your 792 eggs. No, the last... Oh, nice death, by the way. The last straight fly is so hard because you have to dip down. All right, let me just get there and then pause. I can't like think about pausing. Like, look, you have to, if you just straight fly off this block, you're gonna hit this. Like, this has to be a micro click, and you cannot be hitting the button at all when you land on here. You have to dip down a little bit and then straight fly. It's so difficult. Oops. Did I just turn on speed? No, I did not turn on speed hack. We're good. That's why it's so hard. All right. We'll do a floater to 100, and then it's time to go back. Oh my god. I was so confident with Floja that time. Like, it felt so good. I knew I was getting past 80. I just had a feeling. And then as soon as I got past it, I was like, whoa, whoa. Wait, I just realized it's the pink shirt. I put on the pink shirt today because I needed a skill boost, and I got a new vest. It's always the pink shirt. I gotta take this off. I'm sweating. It's always the pink shirt. I'm telling you, it never fails me. I don't know. I'm just good at this game when I wear this shirt. I put it on today because I was like, all right, we need a good session today. I have to wear it. And I got a new vest. It doesn't always work with completions, but at least getting a new vest. Oh, now my earbuds fell. It's like rattling on my my arm too much. Hey, it worked. Thank you, pink shirt. Oh my god, I can't do it. I'm getting mad. Yeah, I got 90 somehow. I died to the impossible bulk. Like, I flopped it really bad. I'm just happy I got there, though. So now I'm just going to do a little repracticing with the ending. That's the click I died on, except it was really bad. Like, I was not using any visual anything when I got there. It was just straight hope. And it didn't happen. I can't do the last ship. I can't do it. TS straight fly. Bricks. Straight fly is bricks. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna do like all my runs again. I'll do this, I'll do 56 100, and I'll do 45 100. And then I'll go back from 0. Basically gotta re-practice because I'm coming down off that adrenaline. Can't do the ship. Oh my god, I actually can't do it. No, listen, I still don't even think I'm like relatively close. I think I got a couple days left. I guess that is relatively close. But in terms of playtime, I think I still got a good bit left because I got to die in the last ship a couple times. Especially today, I'm just like especially bad at it today, which is not good. Not good at the 90s. Okay, I'll do that one more time. Yeah, I just got 90. Thank God. Finally got a new best. I'm dying at every single one of the choke points, and then like once, and then getting past it my next time there. Like I died at 80 once, and I got past it. I died at 82 once, then I got past it. 87 once, I got past it. So next time I get to 90, I'm gonna die in the ship, and the next time I get to the ship, I'll beat it. That's how it's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, we'll go from here. Oh, twice in a row, hello? Damn, man. I wish I gave it a little bit of a better shot. I don't think I was getting past it. Oops. Don't know how that happened. Come on. I actually almost died there. I almost died at 63. Yesterday I did it twice where I thought I hit the green orb a little bit too hard. So I just stopped. But then I made it past it and I just died immediately after. I've learned from that. Like, I fully committed to it, even though I thought I died. And now I got a new best. It really is such a bad habit I have. It's like when you think you die, but then you don't actually die, so you just die like on the next click. I don't know how to stop doing that. Just not clicking fast enough. Hi, man. Yeah, no, it is so annoying. It's the most annoying way to die. You did all. I feel like it is like a universal thing. It's like, how do you stop? How do you not do that? The shader hitbox you encountered in your practice run. Dude, it really is generational. You just have to, like, whenever I look at the hitboxes, I just have to fully ignore what everything else is showing. I don't even look where the spike actually is, I'm only looking at the hitbox. Fuck, man. I did get 90, I know. Unfortunate for all the people who left. I mean, I understand. Dude, it's been so... It feels like it's been forever since I got a new best. When did I get 87? Was that on Friday of, like, last week? It's been over a week since I got a new vest. So it's so unfortunate, like the one time people leave. And I actually do something cool. Consistency is fire. It was. I lost all my consistency after getting 90. So I'm basically re-warming up. But yeah, we'll get that second surge. It's gonna be a legendary. Oops. I double clicked in the wrong spot. I wasn't paying attention. I just did an unnecessary double click for no reason. That's so funny. I don't know, I just feel so locked out. I think I'm just like so happy that I got a new best that I'm just like, ah, it's whatever. So I need to get another good run to remind myself that session ain't over yet. What's up, what author? I don't. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know. It's just like that only happens when I'm tired. I just have to remind myself to click faster, because you do have to click really fast there. Just like not committing to it. So that, alright, cool. Oops. We're still like checked out. Alright, I'm gonna try to lock in for a little bit. And when I go from 0, if I get nowhere for the first few minutes, I'll check it out. I'm feeling so much better with Floja. I just can't do the ending now. It's really frustrating. What's up, Zoink? It's like, I'm so happy that you said that this was so underrated. That made me feel a lot better. Because I've been playing this shit like forever. I thought this was going to be my third hardest. No, man. People are saying that, like, my hardest is the golden, bro. People are saying this is close to that. So I feel a lot better for taking forever on this. Like, I got 90 probably, like, what, 15 minutes ago? That was my first new best in a week. It's almost straight bricks. Yeah, this is the most obvious case of being buffed from like an entry extreme demon. Like this wave, like come on. Oops. Like, my consistency is pretty good with 30, what is that, 36 to, like, 80. Oh, yeah, true. We got, yeah, Zunk, we got some new GD slang. When something's really hard, you gotta call it bricks. Trust me, it's gonna be the next big thing. We're already getting some people on it. They're down for it. Doing that for Orbit? Hell yeah. If something's hard, it's bricks. If it's easy, it's soft. If it's free, it's pillows. It makes perfect sense. It's fire, right? It's pretty good. It's a Vine player. Pillows, yeah, pillows is the opposite, right? Because it's so soft. Listen, all right, I didn't come up with that one. No, Jason is good. Jason is good. No, we're lying. No, Jason is good, and Jonathan is like super good. Bacon. You don't want to call levels soft. All right, just call them pillows then. It makes perfect sense to me. Oops, I hit the corner. You're bad at this? No, it's okay. Listen, I know we're throwing a lot. We came up with a lot in like one day. The most important was bricks. All right, 19-100, let's do it. Close enough. I can't do that click today. Can we not? Why? Mike, you know me. I got to do big runs to 100. Like, I'm not upset. I would not be upset if I did 19 to 100 another like 2 or 3 times. Maybe I might even try it on purpose one day. Just like to get it multiple times in one session. Because I got to be able to know that I can do the ending from like really early on. So like my consistency with that 90 click in the last ship is unacceptable. Super bad level? It's bears. Like, you know the saying bad news bears? So if something's bad, it's bears. It's so good. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this level's straight bears. What if it's good? Okay, so if it's good, it's Jason. And if it's like really good, it's Jonathan. KOT and it didn't help. See, but for me, that usually does help. Well, here's the thing. Were you fluking those runs, like the 19 to 100s? Because for me, it doesn't help if I fluke it. That's really like Jonathan level. No, so I didn't come up. So Helix came up with that one, right? So I don't know. We knew we needed a word for good, and I think John was just like the first word he thought of. So Helix wanted John, and Solus wanted Jason. And I like both of them. I feel like Jason's just a good word for something's good, but John is scalable because you could scale it into Jonathan. So we decided to compromise, and then came up with Jason for good and Jonathan for super good. It really makes perfect sense. Tons of deaths past 80. Oh, I mean, so I guess that makes sense. Because then, like, that's just what happened from 0. If I either fluke my runs or I have a trillion ending deaths in my runs, then it's actually, it's just chalked. What is Nathan? Nathan does nothing. For now. KOT is bricks. It looks bricks. I clicked so fast for literally no reason. Oops, clicking all the wrong buttons. KOT is soft. Bacon's got ops in the chat. I don't know. I'll probably get around to KOT at some point. I definitely want to do Judgment Nights, but like that's almost purely because of the song. I love the Judgment Nights song. Oh, you're just testing out the new slang. I gotcha. Just feeling it out. The fact that he made the base gameplay, and I was actually just shocked. Who made the rest of the base gameplay? Was it Hanger Lord? Or did he get someone else to do it? Even before learning it? Yeah, no, the ones you knew, you're like, oh, that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Oops. Oh no. What? What? Why is it typing over there? I didn't click over there. How did that even happen? Where's my cursor? Why did it go that way? That's okay. I just get in the habit of clicking so fast for that wave. Probably to avoid doing that. Oh, come on. I can't do it now. This wave is just so stupid. Like, why is that in the level? So then for, okay. So then for KOT, did Hanger Lord make all the gameplay? Or was it also a collab between him and Fusion? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that wave has to move. It is a solo, okay. People genuinely do these. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be possible, and then it somehow is. The unnerved. I gotta take a look at it at some point. I gotta tap into the KOT lore. And the Judgment Knights lore. Face is itchy. Wipe the hands. Come on. Alright, that's fair. I was a little too high up in the transition. Dude, I couldn't. I had to stop. My face just like right here. Right there, like right under the nose, just got so itchy for no reason. That's been happening a lot on this level for no reason. I keep having to pause there to scratch my freaking face. Double as bricks. Goes at 48. At 45 even works. There's no point saying it before then because that wave exists. That mini wave is the most bricks. It is the hardest individual part, and I feel like it doesn't take a genius to realize that. Like that's not an outlandish statement by me. They can DM me the unnerved, and I'll tap in a bit later. Slaughterhouse next, how'd you know? Everyone, oh, fire, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do another hardest. I'm pretty satisfied with the golden. And especially with how long this is taking me, I really need to get better before considering doing a new hardest. Oh, you had to buffer at that time, of course. See, that's why I said go at 45. Because, like, even once you're past that wave, it's not over yet. Got that one click to worry about. Deco-wise of all time? I don't know, actually. I'm a big Edge of Destiny fan. That's got to be up there. That might be it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I like more than that. I don't know. Nell was pretty cool too. Edge of Destiny, Nell, Cold Sweat in no particular order. Frick. Just right back to it, man. Like nothing even happened. Just right back to dying to this wave. All right, you just gotta touch the ceiling. That's it. That's all you gotta do there is touch the ceiling. I just wasn't thinking about it. Just right back to dying there like nothing ever happened. That's so upsetting. That has got to be one of the worst mind blocks I've ever had. And I still can't do 90, of course. Super unnerved KOT? Hell yeah. Because like when I'm doing it from here, I don't even have to think about that wave. It's just so easy. 10K. Well, you'll get to 10K channel points pretty quick now that you have the sub. Next even will be Faded Dream. It's gonna be Faded Dream, then Quantum Processing. Then I'm gonna spin a wheel with a bunch of hard levels on it. I think it's ranging from like STRIX to Nutra. How hard is this? So we don't really know. My guess is it's probably gonna be moved up to be around Kinos, maybe even a little higher. I feel like I'm gonna like quantum processing because it's gonna go from I'm playing this, which is like torture. Then I'm gonna play Faded Dream, which is like entirely learning and memory and duels. So then playing something that's just going to be straightforward in my skill set and within my skill range is going to feel fantastic. But yeah, on its own, it doesn't look great. I've heard it's really boring. Of course. Got to do that at least once a session. Do you like this level? No. Well, let me rephrase that. I like everything except for how it plays. I like the deco. I like the base gameplay. I like the song. I just don't like the balancing. Marathon? Yeah, okay. How about I don't do that? Not ironically. Yeah, but I don't really like... It's just not a me level. I think it's pretty cool. I like the concept. I just don't want to play a 4-minute memory level, you know? Especially that's like cube only. That was a good bacon. I was really confident that time too. Keep clicking too fast in that wave. Oh, what is wrong with the start pause? That's all it is. Alright. Memory levels have I played? I have played Neurostasis, I've played Maybe Possibly Thing, I've played ABP. That might be it. Oh my god. My artist is the golden. Are there any other memory levels that I have played that I don't remember? Or only Extreme Demons, rather? So that's what I need to happen to this. I need this to get moved up 30 spots at least. I do, like, just why would you do that? Why would you put that in your level? This is really Kino's difficulty. Well, according to Quadrocientos, this is critical heat difficulty. And Zoink said this is Kino's difficulty, maybe even harder. So it's not impossible. I heard a couple people say around Aerial Gleam. Yeah, why not? If Silent Club still counts as memory, then I've been Silentium Gratis. So there's another memory level I've beaten. Unless it doesn't count as memory because it's too easy. Sunday? Well, here's the thing. I'm off on Monday. So I have today, tomorrow, and Sunday to grind this out until I gotta work again. I just want this to get moved up to at least number 100 when I beat it. I went into the ship weird. I just couldn't control it. Ones go. 40, like 44, 45-ish. There's one hard click at 43. Once I get past that, you guys can say go.
Or if you want to wait till after 47, because 47 isn't possible, that works too. There's just no point saying it before 43. It's like that, the attempt doesn't even matter at that point yet. Top 100, that's what I'm hoping. What is number 100 right now? Oh, it is according to some victors, yeah. Yeah, I've talked to a couple victors, they've said absolutely top 100. But then there have been a couple others that said around... Well, there's been one that said hard machine difficulty. I know someone else who's playing it, hasn't beaten it yet. He's saying around neutral, it could be a little higher, a little lower. I just want it to be at least top 100, so I could say that I beat a top 100 in 2026. Fragile, Kinos. Okay, guys. Fragile. I'm gonna believe Fragile is number 100. Kinos 100 tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, that's actually like the list is flying. That's the problem. It's like, I don't want to be spending close to 50k attempts and then not even have to be top 100. And it's like, oh, okay. Really can't keep up with the list anymore. Dude, come on, man. What a shit click this is. Nice, let's do that from 0. That'd be perfect. The percentages are bugs, so that was really from 45, but yeah. I mean, I've done that run so many times. It's like, at this point, it's like, doesn't even matter, man. Do it from 0. Or else you're a bitch. Right now, I can't do it from 0, so unfortunately, I'm a bitch. Russian dude. 96 and 97 on Crazy 2. About to quit? Damn. I agree. Quit while you're ahead. If you want to be a loser. Nice, listen, dude, you just gotta get 98 and then 99 and then you'll beat it. It really is that easy. I wonder how many people have died at every single percentage on a specific level. It has to be some like Sinister Silence. No, I feel like someone would drop it at that point. If for Sinister Silence, it had 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, all the way down. Yeah, but for Andromeda, there's got to be percentages that don't have gameplay. I'm talking like everything from 0 to 99. What a death that is. What a death that is. It's so, like, I could just do it first try. I've seen a couple people die at 99 on Sinister. I feel like it's more common than you think, just because of how long the level is. I don't know exactly what it is. I've actually never even looked at the level. But I've seen multiple people die at 99. And I don't know. From the screenshots, it looked like it was valid. Last place to die is 94. I died on the last hard click before the last ship. I somehow knew I was going to do that, and I just did it anyway. Yeah, I'm really bad at the 90s. Like, I've been saying it for a while that 90% is going to be a new best. It was not upsetting at all. Like, I'm very happy. I'm just so glad I got back there. It's been like a week since I got 87. I mean, I didn't play Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. But still. 4-way play. Okay. I just held too long. It's like ending carried. 70 to 100 is really hard. I think the pre-drop is a little bit harder, but 70 to 100 is just so hard. I can't decide whether I think 70 to 81 is the hardest part, 90 to 94 is the hardest part, or the pre-drop. Or I guess I should say 87 to 94. I don't know. It's just all of it's so hard. Oops. My mouse keeps double clicking. Shimmer balancing pretty much. I really wanted to do shimmer for a while, but I've come to my senses. Like at some point I went on a showcase of it and I slowed it down to like 0.25x speed. And I just watched like what the actual gameplay was and I was like, you know what? Never mind. I was like, it's alright, man. We can leave that one to other people. Hi, Marucci. I'll let you know, Bacon. I'll let you know for sure. Oh, everyone told me he was second half carried. I got 90 earlier today. Our roster. My FPS to be so high. I just use a FPS bypass and set it to 240. And I have a good monitor, so it's able to do that without like shitting itself. Just cannot believe that was left in the level. Just like, why? It's so bad. It's so bears. Sure. Whatever. Zoink loves to lie. I mean, to be fair, if you beat it in 1,400 attempts, it's probably going to be pretty fun. Yeah, Zoink and Quadracientos are the two best players who've been in this. Zoink loved it. Quadracientos said it was really fun, but he admitted that there were a lot of significant flaws in it, which I respect. I respect that a lot. And a lot of the stuff that he was complaining about was stuff that I'm finding with the level 2. And then like all the other victors got super frustrated with it. We are locked today. Thought I did it fine. It is 2 bricks. It is way 2 bricks and bears. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. It's like, this is just a death that you have to experience so frequently because the structures move. You just have to do this over and over and over again and just be like, all right, whatever. 5 out of 5 bears is the worst shit ever. We could have a little bears scale. It's like, yeah, how bad is it on a scale of 1 to 10? Like, how bare is it on a scale of 1 to 5, you know? I'm cool with that. All right, that's valid. Died in the impossible UFO. I clicked a little earlier. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh man. It's just, yeah, it's just hard. That UFO, it really doesn't look that hard for some reason. The gaps, because like Quadrastando's put it the best. Like the gaps are not that tight, so it doesn't look that bad. But man, that UFO is bricks. Do my little 70 to 100. I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier though. Oops, don't do that. Oh, it looks pretty hard? Okay, cool. Just joined. Yep. Just joined to another flow to death. How about we just do that from 0? We're comparing murder and a pickpocket. We need a way to determine how embarrassed it is. This is true. Yeah, this is 130 right now. But this should, it better get moved up above 100. I've never gotten pickpocketed, but I always try to keep my hands in my pockets when I'm like in a crowded area. Because I don't want to get pickpocketed. My mom got her wallet stolen when we took a trip to Chicago when I was like 14. And after that, I was like, oh, people actually do that. So then I've always been really careful. I always watch my pockets. Went to your friend's school once and you got pickpocketed twice. We got the 2-for-1 special. Classic Chicago. It also, like, I know my grandparents went to Europe a while back. And apparently in some countries in Europe, it's really bad. Like here in the US, you just get shot. But over in Europe, you gotta watch those pockets. That was late? Come on. Why are we overthinking those orbs? Oh, man. Why are we doing that? Challenge. Try to make more setup-based gameplay. You can't. Yeah, I'm in another consistency surge right now. This pre-job is really hard, I promise. And 27. Don't get fooled. The 27 click is impossible. I don't even think it's the pre-drop. I think it's just like my early drop consistency. It's like once I get to here, I usually get to 45 pretty frequently. Or I die in like either 37 or 39. I was expecting a mini wave out there, and I was going to say, or I do that. Enjoyment looking like probably like a 2 out of 10. Somewhere around there. It's not good, I'll tell you that. Maybe a 3. I don't know. You're walking around with your hands always in front of your pockets. Yeah, no, it's a smart move. What if someone steals my Listerine strips? It'd be the worst day ever. Fair enough. That click is impossible. Fair enough. Every time you die there, you just gotta be like, whatever, man. Sure. It's like the hardest click in the entire game. Yeah, I was just super locked in on the wave. I was like, I'm not... Because that's the thing. It's like every time I die there, I'm not actually mind blocked with it. It's just when I get here, I'm so focused on this click that I just don't pay attention enough to this one. So now that I'm actually focusing on it, I'm getting past it, but then I'm definitely dying here, which I'd rather die here than there. All right, let's rip a nice little 70 to 100 real quick. This is not 70. This is 70, believe it or not, even though it says 65. Just such a hard click. Can't be upset. Yeah, it's just fair. I did get 90. I've got 90. Here, I'll show you all my deaths today. $90, 80 times 3, and 78. I must do. Two and a half minutes behind, nice. That's a YouTube stream classic. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna beat it today. I think I'll beat it like one of my first drop attempts of a random session where I'm not even playing that well. That's probably what it's gonna be. I'm so happy I got 90 though. Such a weight off my shoulders. Today would be nice. I'm not very good at the 90s today though. It's like I'm always bad at one part every day. And today I'm bad at the 80 click and the 90s. Alright, thanks man, I appreciate it. Go. That's all we got to do. Oh, starting. I got a little tickle in my throat. Oh man. Just stopped myself from coughing for the next like 10 minutes. That's such an awesome death. I love doing that. It is definitely avoidable. It's not like, it's not a terrible, well, let's relax. It's not the worst transition ever. But it's still really funny. Click to complete. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say about that. I fluked the last ship. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. I don't know what that reaction was. I like couldn't say anything. I just started spazzing. Thank you for the on-screen celebration, 40 bits. Let's clip that. Let's go. Oh my god, finally. Screenshot. Fucking god, bro. Holy shit. Pinging the whole server. Wow, that's relieving. Yep, that's right. Ping everyone. Send now. Finally. I didn't think so. I really didn't think it was going to be today. I was so bad at the 90s. I was bad at the ball click. I was bad at the last ship. I really didn't think it was going to be today. Prove myself wrong. It's the pink shirt. I just realized it was the pink shirt. I knew it, dude. It's always the pink shirt. I beat Cognition in this shirt. I beat Nelv in this shirt. I beat Frozen Cave in this shirt. I fluked to 72 on Cold Sweat in this shirt. It's always the pink shirt. And I beat on a Campman Stitcher anniversary. Hell yeah. I actually reacted so hard. Wow. I reacted so hard that I hurt my foot a little bit. I don't know what I did. I think I rolled my ankle or something. I am feeling a little bit of pain. But that's okay. How's Azure Blast? It's going pretty terrible. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Dude, finally. This was stressing me out so much. Vipix, we could put it top 5 for now and we'll move it up if we need to. How does that sound? Damn, I hurt my knee too. I don't know what I did. I did something, but that really hurt. All right. Oh, I almost forgot.
That was easy.
That was not easy. Let me just say that real quick. This was so not easy. Oh, man. Damn. Not second Victor, but second on the leaderboard. That's awesome. Yeah, no straight fly deaths. No ship deaths at all. Wow. I gotta tell Helix as well. I appreciate you guys who believed in me. And all you guys who knew I was not gonna die to the ship. Or, yeah, you guys did the ship. I didn't die to the ship once. Alright, oh man, I don't even know what to say right now. Bang! Second hardest demon. Of course I don't die there. You're so right. Alright, monitors off. Oh my god. Let me see. Is it still showing up on OBS? Yeah, let's take this off. I was going to end the stream soon anyway. It took 2 months. I beat Cognition on November 15th. And then I took a 3-week break. I really don't even know what to say right now. So I guess we'll go over attempts and playtime, and I'll talk about the difficulty, and then I'll give my opinion on the levels. On the level. There was only one level. Yeah, I'll check the vid for sure. Okay, final attempt count. 43,928 attempts. 41 hours and 50 minutes of playtime. My previous Extreme Demon was Cognition, and that took 19 hours and 33 minutes of playtime. And these levels are pretty much the exact same length. So I'm pretty confident in saying that this is more than twice as hard as Cognition. I think this level is very underrated on the list. I think this level is incredibly underrated. Way harder than Cold Sweat. I'd say probably closer to the Golden than Cold Sweat, but I don't really know. I'm never going to know how hard the Golden is because I'm going to have a very biased opinion. But every single person who's beaten this has said it's underrated, so that's not a controversial take. It's just a hard level, straight up. As for the hardest part in the level, it's between the pre-drop and the last 30%. Flosia's part, doing Flosia's part from 0 is impossible. But in terms of absolute difficulty, the pre-drop stayed less consistent than other parts. Like, there were times when I was 7's an auto part. I think I just clicked once in there just to show someone what would happen or something like that. Or I don't know, maybe I did that because I was like, oh, I haven't died at 7 yet, and I did. I don't know. So I don't really know. It's either Flosia or the pre-drop. I think either one of those is completely fine. At first, every part felt about the same difficulty. But then as you play the level more and it starts to reveal itself a bit, some parts get more consistent, and then Flosia's part, and then the pre-drop just don't. The ending is also impossible, like 87 to 100. It's so freaking hard. I don't know how I didn't die to the last ship. I'm forever thankful for that. And now it's time for the most important part. We are going to talk about my opinion on this level. So, I love everything about Azure Blast. I love the deco, I love the song, I love the vibes, I love the progression, I love the intensity, I love the base gameplay. And the reason that I'm saying the base gameplay is because this balancing is the worst that I've experienced out of all my 73 Extreme Demons. In my opinion. Just my opinion. This is so obviously buffed from like an insane demon to a mid to high extended list, and you just cannot hide it when a level does that. This level has some of the most egregious choke points that I've ever played, and it was infuriating from start to end. I was pissed off at this level on day 1, and it didn't get any better. Everything, there's just so much forced difficulty, and it really just didn't have to be like that. Yo, Bulbasario, what's up? Yeah, no, I gotta submit for List Demon of the Month. There's just so much forced difficulty. I've never seen this much forced difficulty in a level. And it's like the entire pre-drop. Then 27, 37, 39, 47, 51, 55, 63, 64, 75, 80, 82, 87, 90, and the entirety of the last ship. Like, it didn't have to be like this, man. No, Zoink's the only one who beat it. I think Zoink's the only one who beat it this month. So I'm going to be number 2. Like, if you hit this eye and you hit play the original, this is, dude, this beginning is like insane demon difficulty. It was just buffed so much for what feels like no reason, and I really wish it wasn't like that. I wish it stayed Extreme Demon. Or sorry, I wish it stayed Entry Extreme Demon. I really wish it did. I'm not saying this to be personal. I'm not saying this as like an attack, or I'm not, you know. This is nothing against the verifier. Let me just say that. Before I say it's nothing against the verifier, but I would not be surprised if this was hack verified. It just doesn't make sense to me that you could verify a level with this much forced difficulty and die to 55% over 30 times from 0 and 47% 25 times from 0 and not change it. And at like 63, when you do the ship green orb click into the sides portal, I can fit my entire cursor between the top of the block and the bottom of the spike. That's unacceptable in my eyes. I don't really know why. I just don't really know why this was done. Like, this level would be a phenomenal Entry Extreme Demon. I really wish it stayed Entry Extreme Demon. It would be so good. Like, this could be someone's entry. This could be someone's, like, this could be someone's introduction to Extreme Demons. And it would be such a banger level. It would definitely be one of my contenders for best level in the game. But it was just forced to be something that it's not. And I found that very frustrating. Not everyone has to agree with me. Like, you could just sit here and say that it's a skill issue. But I've talked to probably almost 10 people who have played this and dropped it, and they've all said the same thing. Even the victors who really enjoyed this level all agree that it's just a lot. It's just buffed for the sake of it. I do want to reiterate, though, I really do love everything else about this level. Like, that's why I went for this. I love this level so much. Like, I'm not saying this from the perspective of someone that's like, this level's shit, it sucks, quit the game. No. I really love this level. The balancing, it was just buffed beyond the point of enjoyment for me. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, yeah, change the title. You're right. I didn't do that. What a shit streamer. Oop. So that's really it. That's really it. I don't really have anything else to say. I really do love this level. I just got very frustrated by the balancing. All right, we are ending the recording there. 43K attempts, man. All right. We're saving the game, and then we're gonna add this to my my spreadsheet and my Discord server. Let me do this. I know, I hope I beat it soon too. I don't really think I'm close to beating it, so it's probably going to take a while. 73rd Extreme Demon. Azure Blast. That was beaten 2 months after Cognition. I'm giving this an orange circle. It would be red if I didn't like love this level. Like, the balancing brings it down from a blue circle to an orange circle. That's pretty much how I'm feeling about it. Top 10 hardest. Congregation is no longer in my top 10. I really don't care. First Extreme Demon of the year. All right, so let me just copy this stuff. Bro, stop. There we go. All right, so was it 43? Wait, I forgot the attempt count. What's up, Hypo? I should have given it a tangerine. I might actually. 43,928. Okay. His final progress was 90%, and then 19 to 100 times 2. Heart rate of final click. Let's check. I'm the third person to beat it today. Wait, really? Oh, no. Oh, I really don't care about List Demon of the Month. If I'm the third person to beat it, that means I missed it by one person. But that's okay. You and some Joshua guy? All right, well, GG's, guys. I'm just so glad I beat it, man. All right, let's see. 155. I wasn't that nervous until I got to here. Yeah, it was every time I got past the the 80 click. Yeah, we'll say 155. That's about right. I guess 2 other people the same day. I could not care less about like list points or list demon of the month or anything. So it's chill. Dude, no, listen, I've been playing this for so long. It's like I can't even be mad. I 43k attempts. It's like I'm not good enough to be upset that other people beat it before me. It's like, yeah, obviously. All right, so this is my second hardest, and then this is my third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Fog is now my 7th hardest demon. Sunset Sandstorm is on the chopping block. Yeah, no, first time ever having 4 list demons. Why did Deadpool throw it back? He's feeling crazy. Let me just make sure this doesn't, like, yep, show the wrong. Okay. Finally, we get to add it onto here. This is so much harder than Cold Sweat, dude. Non-list worthy? Yeah, that's correct. Bang. There we go. This is like an artist. Oh, man. Thank you, guys. There's 2 7th places. Did I throw? Oh, you're so right. I threw. Thank you for telling me that. All right, change log. Here we go. Today is January 17th. Oop, I accidentally said 6-7. I didn't even mean to do that. Azure Blast. Bro, what is this bullshit? Why is it doing that? Placed at number 2. This pushes Wild Rose. I don't really have any other additional notes, so we're just going to leave this blank. We can take this off pending changes, because it is most certainly there. Here's what I'm going to do. Ready? I'm going to do this, so that way it doesn't get rid of the formatting next time. Oh, man, finally. Now top 5 since a couple days ago. After it got moved up on the AirDL, I was like, honestly, it low-key is harder than Fog. I raised it from 6 to 4. Oh, did that push anything else out of? We'll do this. We'll say change log. We'll say Kong out of the top 10. That's what we'll do. Hi, Brody. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. Oh my god, that is... How many times did I die past the 80 click? I'll show you right now. So I mind blocked not only the 80 click, but also the wave release right before. So I died to 80% 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 deaths past it, which is really good. Like I feel like I got lucky. But you know, here are all my Floja attempts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 11, 12, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, just like the golden. I did it on my my 25th attempt to... Or wait, was the golden 25 or 26? Oh, no, wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24. Yeah, just like the golden. My 25th time to the quote-unquote ending. Now, 80 times 8, I was getting so pissed off. Because it was stupid, because I would keep dying on the wave release because I was scared of the actual click. Like, it was just, I would focus on the click so much that I would just die on the stupid ass wave release. Alright. I got, dude, 47 times 20, 55 times 9. Like 3 days ago, this was 56 times 0. I don't know what happened. 60 times 5, what even is 60? 63 times 6 makes sense. Only 4 times in that wave, which is really good. 4 times in the spider as well, which sucks. And then I only got to the ending 4 times. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's a good graph. This has to go in the completion video as well. That's awesome. I don't even think I showed my fails, but in the video. Yeah, that's a good graph. There's 39. Oh, final passway for the wave. 62.44%. Can you guys even see the top of it? Let me move my webcam back. Yeah, 62 is really good. I died to it. The thing is, I got past it so many times. Like, how many times? I died to it 74 times. I just died past it so many times. Like, I got to 47 over 100 times. Which is pretty obnoxious. Thank God, man. That's so relieving. I didn't realize that this level was going to be so hard. I was like, all right, I just did Cognition. It took 19 hours of playtime. Whatever. This will be a light little third hardest. Nope. This is so much harder than Cold Sweat. Okay. So tomorrow, just like I did today, we're going to do round 2 of the Tree of Blukets for 10k subs. Guys, I promise I'm going to make tomorrow's a little bit easier. I didn't realize that today's was actually, like, it was bricks. But I'll do better tomorrow. The first, like, 10 questions will be a little bit more doable. And then I guess I'll just start learning Faded Dream, because that's got to be my next extreme. Oh, wait, I still have to update. I still have one more thing to update. Back in the corner I go. Potential projects here. Azure Blast, finally. Done. Oops. Faded Dream will be next. After that, we'll do quantum processing. And then after that, what I want to do is my main goal for this year as a player is to push Fog out of my top 10. Right now it's number 7. So I have a wheel of 21 levels that are harder than Fog. And then, so we'll spin this, I'll do that. No, and then I'm doing Quantus. I'm not doing Quantum and Quantus back to back. I gotta, gotta relax a little bit. I don't want to get all processing out. And the reason that I have the numbers here is because I'll do a Twitch channel point prediction thing. And you guys can guess if it'll land on a 1 level, a 2 level, or a 3 level. No, I'm not doing Quantus. I'll do Quantum. So yeah. I'll spin this when it's time to spin it. We'll let there be some more hype. So, yeah, I'm going to chill. Can I stop? Just got acid reflux out the wazoo for literally no reason. I guess we'll chill for a few minutes. I told Bacon that I would look at a few things. Let's see. All right, so first of all, this is a level that you were I'm going to open all of them. Unnerfed. Unnerfed. Oh, I kind of threw. I trolled. Thank you, Bryce. All right, wait, we got to get the full experience. I need to. Here we go. Bang. This is Aura. This almost gives me like combustion vibes for some reason. I don't know why. I can't explain it. All right, not that part. Am I not showing the screen? You guys really can't see it? Bro, you guys can't see it in my glasses? Like, come on. No, you guys won't get to watch it because you're all complaining about it. I'm not seeing anyone say please. No one gets to see it except for me. Oh, okay, now we're at the Deca. This is pretty cool. No, I'm trolling. I'll show it. Oh, thank you, Bulbasaur. Yeah, I did it, man. Right after you left. It was pretty nuts. Can you still not see it? Wait. Okay, no, you kind of can. I don't know why this first part gives me combustion vibes. I think especially like the ship gameplay. And I like combustion a lot. Oh, that ship part works perfect with the song. Hell yeah. I love a good corridor part. Ooh. You do a little pit, a little chasm, if you will. True Fed-esque. I could see that. Because it does seem like a very close corridor level. Oh, hell yeah. The aura wave. I like it so far. I'll give the unlisted video a like. And then a really cool end screen. That's awesome. W so far. Alright, let's see. What does the unnerfed showcase of this look like? Anyone wants to nerf and verify? Oh, cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, this was meant to be like, what, top, this is like top, like negative. Top 0, this shit is bricks. Also, I'm not going crazy, the song is pitched down, right? Dude, these waves are insane. This is like Eternus gameplay. This would go in one of those videos like top 10 levels that Zoink is afraid of. There we go, the ending. This for real is Knights of Blunder. The unnerfed is, this is not even the unnerfed. What are we talking about? Is this the unnerfed? Oh yeah, I love orbs and ships, that's for sure. This shit looks like Lovers in Abyss. Oh my god. Bro, Hangerlore was just straight up making shit. That's all bro was doing. Hell yeah. Shit is so easy. I just feel like the ending wave is... Alright, well that wave is ridiculous. I feel like this ending wave is gonna be insane. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, we got some little firework going on. Holy shit. Tons of clicks to work with. No, that's pretty fair. Yeah, this was like -10. Alright. I think it is time we end stream. I have been live for almost 4 hours. And that's pretty long for me. I usually don't stream for this long. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, this is easy. Easy raid right here. All right, guys, head over to Twitch if you want to participate in the raid. If not, that is chill. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, of course we can. It's pretty cool. I like it so far. I really do. I'm not even just saying that. Like, it's... That shit is Jonathan. Okay, let's start this raid. Yeah, I'll see us tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm so happy to play Faded Dream. Just literally anything other than Azure Blast. Such a weight off my shoulders. Alright, see you guys.